Okay, so when you are coaching, you are going to find that some people have different personality types to others. Okay. And what I mean by this is sometimes you may have somebody that is more of a high achiever. Okay. So they can overwork quite a lot, they're quite ambitious, but they exhaust themselves, right? Sometimes whatever they do is never enough. They become like perfectionists. Then you will have somebody that is scared to get outside of their comfort zone. Another type of person may rebel against systems and find it hard to work together as a team. You may even have someone else that gets roped into this thinking of a jumping ship all the time, right? The shiny object syndrome, as we call it. And you may even have somebody that shuts down when it comes time to step in and get to work, and they end up chasing distractions. And then you may even have somebody that's a people pleaser that always puts themselves last. So I actually created a quiz. You can go to doquiz.com. That's doquiz.com. And you could even give your clients this quiz and they can take it. It takes like 3 minutes to 4 minutes to do the quiz. I have worked on it for so many years, just under a decade. And what I've found is that it's very accurate to the type of personality that somebody is and how it's blocking them and stopping them from getting into action. So if you could get your clients to do a personality assessment like this, or maybe some other ones, Myers-Briggs test, maybe you find out what their attachment style is. Maybe you might even find out what their leadership matrix type is, whether they're a promoter, an analyzer, a controller, or a supporter. You know, when you can understand a little bit more about your clients, it helps to be able to know how to be able to support them best, right? Because some people can't be challenged and pushed as much as others. Some people will listen to you on the call and they'll sound like they're excited and they're going to take action, but then they may get distracted or put themselves last during the week. So if you get your clients to take the procrastination quiz that I just mentioned, doquiz.com, you'll be able to find out, get them to share it with you, and then you can find out that insight. And you may even want to get familiar with those types in our influential coach training program, which is the next step of the journey after Confident Coach. And that way you're able to better show up with your clients, right? You can tailor your communication with them. You can adapt your coaching style. You can even understand what their pains and their pleasures are. It's really, really cool when you can understand more about their personality. I'm not saying it's an absolute must. It just means that you're going to feel more confident as a coach if you can understand more about their personality. It may take many sessions to find that out, but if you do an assessment or a quiz, you can find out sooner. And obviously never fully assume. Nothing's ever really hard set. I don't believe in hard wiring. I believe in soft wiring. Things can also be transformed. Patterns can be repatterned, things can be counteracted, behaviors can change depending on how much work someone's willing to do, right? You also want to be able to embrace the diversity. You'll become a better coach and a more confident coach and more influential when you get on more mats. I remember when I was younger, I definitely was not a powerful coach like I am now because I had only gotten used to working with one type of person, someone that already was somewhat established and just wanted to build their branding and marketing. But now that I work a lot in the space of trauma and wound work, I'm working with people that haven't even got to that point yet, right? So it's challenged me as a coach, but I've only gotten better because I've gotten on more mats. And that's how you practice knowing how to flex and be adaptive, and when to be patient and when to also say enough and step in and really structure and support in a strong way with your clients. You're going to learn how to do this. We actually teach tools and frameworks and exercises and how to spot this and how to be more aware of the different personality types in Influential Coach. So if you want to learn how to do that, definitely follow on with this journey and jump into that. But in the meantime, it's good for you to know this. Take the quiz, take some assessments, get your clients to do that. And that way you can tailor your approach when it comes to different personality types when you're coaching.